with two of our doctors that are already on social and had a following. And it was around suicide awareness. And our most successful tweet of the year in 2019 was actually sharing these resources for Suicide Prevention Day. And it was really interesting because our experts got to engage with other experts around this talk and share new information. And also, if you're on Twitter, you can engage with these chats. You don't just have to be an expert. So you can directly speak to people. And another, perhaps more fun way that we're sort of making our experts known on social and more accessible is we have started a day in the life sort of video series. So for an entire day, me and my colleague Laura follow Dr. Tepper, who is Dr. Warren Tepper, who is a cosmetic and reconstructive surgeon, and followed him and filmed a short video about what his day looks like, and sort of just showed him as how passionate he is about his work and the sort of care and individual work that goes into each patient's care. And the new thing we're working on now is creating. So we all send out press releases, and they may or may not get read, but people definitely will, rather than read a whole press release, will probably watch a 1-minute video. So we recently have started creating videos to go with our press releases to share on social and hopefully soon on the website. And by working with, so this video press release was done with Astro, so it got their retweets and their people involving it and sort of pumping it up, and it also it's connected to the press release. So if you want to learn more, you can learn more. But if you don't, if you just want to learn the 1 minute, then you can. I was going to show this one. So this is one of our video press releases.
Really, I consider step, yeah.
Is there audio? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, it was playing, wasn't it?
Counts to be a new vital sign. And by following them carefully, I think we can try and improve our patients' experiences as they go through difficult treatments. I'm Nick Norrie. I'm a radiation oncologist here at Montefiore and Einstein. My clinical practice focuses on the treatment of lung and liver tumors, and I spearhead our group's clinical trial efforts. Simple measures of patients' activity levels, daily step counts, before coming into a course of chemotherapy and radiation can really tell us how people are likely to tolerate the treatment, and can even tell us information about if the patient is likely to be cured by the treatment. I was at a charity spinning event, and I noticed that a lot of the participants had wearable devices. It just occurred to me that I wish our patients had wearable devices so we would know how active they are. So that's how we started this line of study, really with the aim of providing these devices to patients who don't have their own devices, so that we can collect the data and see where it can help us provide better care. We see that the activity level before treatment can give a lot of information, and following the dynamic changes throughout the treatment course can signal when there's major side effects if the patient's at risk for hospitalization.
So basically it's just a really short summation of the press release. And I think basically, like, when it comes down to it, that our best and most engaged content is through partnerships like with Astro or MD Magazine, and sort of using the resources that are already on Twitter. So there's providers that are already on Twitter, like Dr. Tepper or Dr. Pimentel or Dr. Rigo, that already have their own followers and are sort of trusted voices because they're authentic. They already have their own profiles and they're saying their own thoughts. So yeah, and so basically what we'll continue to do is continue to utilize both our partners on social and sort of our associates as almost brand ambassadors, but also